Well, welcome to the Volkswagen factory. We're going to be heading off to Bahrain here. Just some final checks, tire allocation, although that would actually really be determined months prior. But yeah, I think we're pretty much set. We'll just wait a minute or two here as things get fully loaded and go from there. All right. So again, we're going on to Bahrain here. We'll be doing FP1 and FP2. Try to get both of those done here. And then probably tomorrow we'll try to shoot for the race if we can get that done. So, but yeah, got the tires set up. I think the strategy, looking at the data, I think we're looking maybe like a medium hard medium. But I'm not so certain how the game handles that, the tire wear. Sometimes these tracks are a little bit off from real world data. So maybe it'll be like a two-stop soft, medium or something like that. So we'll see. But yeah, I think we're going to go out and just collect some data on the hards, just to see our lap times. And then we'll start with the, acclimatization, all that stuff. So, but yeah, good tire allocation. We're just going to run balanced here and off to the weekend. Well, in typical Bahrain fashion, should be a dry race. That's good. No surprises there. The car's still a couple parts in development here. We got 3 parts here. In the next week or so, they'll be coming in just the days before Vietnam. The streamlining of the suspension is a big impact, so hopefully it'd be great if everything passes, but likely something will fail. But we'll deal with that then. But yeah, it'd be a nice boost to the car here. Car didn't start off so bad, so I can't complain about that. But yeah, let's head on into. Let's see, the gearbox is gonna set that up. We're gonna run. Yeah, we're gonna change that going into the qualifying. So cool. And let's head on in. So no R&D objectives, as we don't have any new parts, but basically just gonna go out and
when you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to
I wish I could run the hards. Well, practice 2 obviously is going to be in the evening, so that's going to be probably closest to the race. So we'll run our race strategy in FP2, and we'll probably run that on the medium. And so I think we're just going to go collect some data for the hard tires, possible tire in the race, and just see what we can go put on.
Quick note about tires. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
You know, actually, I'm not so certain how many laps there are in Bahrain. Hold on 1 second. Trying to think. Oh, so there's 57 normally. So what does that put
Track
us?
is pretty empty right now.
29.
Lots of space.
So I'm gonna bring. I'll load it with a little bit of fuel to see how the car handles heavy, and we can go from there. Well, just gotta load one final thing. Alright, we should be ready to go, so we'll head on out.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Looks like Schumacher's out there right now doing a couple laps, that's good. Schumacher right behind us, so we'll let him go. But yeah, whoa! Getting those tires nice and warm, yeah, right? So what I was beginning to say was it was good first weekend for the Volkswagen team here in Australia. We had a very close, or very good chance of points in being in 10th place. We did a one-stop. It wasn't planned to be a one-stop. It was a full wet race, going from wets to inters. We decided to take the gamble with going to just staying on the inters the whole second stint and not coming in for a new set, and that put us into 10th, but unfortunately we had a puncture on the last lap, and that put us down to 17th, I believe, which is if we had pitted was where we would have come out, so it was worth the gamble to maybe snatch a point. But yeah, pretty happy with the first weekend. But we're on to Bahrain, see what laps we can get here on the hards, and go from there.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Got that whole sector screwed up. But the thing we'll have to keep in mind as we're doing these laps is that we're running, let's see, track temperature 36 degrees, air's 29. So it's going to be a bit cooler come race day. The race is at night, so should be a little bit faster times. And we'll get a better idea of that in FP2, which will take place in the evening hours. Pushed it a little too much there. I'm gonna mess around with the front brake bias coming into sector 2. bias all the way rearward. It's pretty tough. Just trying to get some data here before we start any of the programs. Potentially running this tire during the race. So we'll see. Just want to get some data. And I'm practicing with the brake bias in Sector 2. Contemplating if I should shift that rearward to help with some of the lockups. I'm gonna shift the bias backwards. I don't know if it's really working. I feel like I'm locking up more now, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go back, just run 54s. I feel like I'm locking up more now than I was before. I don't know if that's a weight shift issue. We are unloading the inside tire. So as we unload, it's telling me that there's probably not enough weight on that tire, so it's easier to lock up. So, but it also could be, you know, I don't know, it could be a million things, but no real expert there. What we got engineers for? But hey, how you doing? Good FP1 for you earlier today. Interesting one. I mean, I think the times were all over the place given the rain, and then it dried up again, but not a bad showing. But yeah, just trying to get some data on the hards. I've been pretty consistent in the 33.0, that area. Yeah, Mick didn't really show up, huh, for you? Nah, I'm good. I don't drive it when it's wet. What reserve drivers are for. In his first season. I had good deceleration there, then I kind of eased up too much and had to fight it back, caused the lockup. That corner's tough for me. I always feel like that and the final one, I always feel like I can carry more speed. I don't know, like all these corners, I feel like I can carry more speed into than I can. It tends to get caught out. But yeah, I was saying, I don't know when you tuned in, but yeah, I was saying, FP1 is, its track temperature is 36 degrees right now. About 4 degrees warmer than it will be. So race data will be better come FP2, which is a night session. We'll be doing that here shortly. So we'll run the race strategy then. But yeah, I think I'm gonna complete this lap and then come on in. It's weird. First couple laps I really wasn't doing too many lockups, but now I'm locking up. I don't know. At least so far in the hards, although we'll see. I mean, the hards is at 100 degrees, so that makes me a little concerned for the mediums.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, there goes Mick. What we got? We got 37, 32, 35. Yeah, so let me finish my thought here. With the temperature getting towards 100 in the front left, concerns me with the medium tire because I might be overheating the medium on the front left. But then again, track temperature will go down, so that will help, but something to keep an eye on. So we'll check that out in FP2, and then maybe we have to lower the tire pressure a notch, and that'll help. But yeah, not looking to one stop here. I think the 2-stop is the way to go. Overtaking is possible. Get the DRS straights. So I think we're gonna go 2-stop. And I know we've talked about this before, but yeah, 2-stop and just get those fresh tires, and hopefully they work out versus trying to make, you know, this last and getting just beaten down on the straights. But that's like first time. There we go. Didn't really know where the limiter was there, but you know, a lot of in 2019 they did. I mean, this year's race was just all over the place, as we know, so we can't really use that data. But 2019's race was, a lot of people did a medium, hard medium, I believe was the way, or some sort of variation of that. So it was interesting. I don't think I saw a lot of softs, but I feel like the game might handle it differently. You know, doesn't get Abu Dhabi perfectly. I don't think Bahrain's all that great for simulation, so the tire wear I feel like might be a little bit off. So it's kind of tough because I don't know when we get to actual race day what it's going to allow me to do, or look like on paper. But yeah, 2-stop is likely what's going to happen. It's just which tires. So one thing I wanted to check, which we can actually check here. Well, that's good. So let me write this information down.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute.
Because we always kind of forget about this. So the medium tire, I should do this. So the medium tire is about a second slower than the soft. And so plus 1.107, and hard is plus 1.607. So they are a bit slower, but the softs, you know, get chewed up here. So yeah, I just want to get that actual lap delta just to see. So have that now. Let's see. The softs are 10 and 14, 18, so 10.
Okay, let's talk about this track. Brake nice and early for 14. It's a long run from there down the pit straight, so you need a good exit. But you can also carry a
let's see, we got about 20 minutes left. We got some programs to run here in FP1, so
the exit is wide enough so that you can run out to the curbs.
What do we got? A medium and a hard. So probably should run this track. Get that done. We have no R&D to do. Qualifying, that's fine. So I think we're gonna run the track program. Hopefully these tires can still work. But yeah.
Checks complete. We're ready.
About halfway through the life right now. Lap time perspective, we're not doing so well, I guess, huh? But everyone else has been doing mediums or softs. Go a little bit harder on the brakes going initially, and then that way you can do less braking later on. For some reason I'm screwing up now. Yeah, season 1 car, season 1. but hopefully we can get this done. Maybe sneak in one of the other programs.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Session clock? Oh yeah. Yeah, I took that from you. It was a good find. So much situational awareness, so much better. Plan things versus having a guess. Wasn't bad.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple.
Oh, I
get
need
a
to
bonus for
get
consistency
5 more
if you
points.
can chain good corners together.
Oh, I really didn't want to hit him. So I need to get over there. Hit me. Classic. Check that gingerly. Oh no. We gotta hit that. Oh no! That was it. Good. Final
lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Alright, let's see if we get this. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, I knew it. I knew it. I felt it right away. Ugh. There's no way I'm making this, so I don't. Dude, do you get points for
right. That's the program complete.
No, okay, so you keep the most amount of points for what you did. Okay, so I should have just bailed in. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, I don't know if it like adds up. So good to know. I think yeah, you just get whatever amount you get. So okay. So next time going in, saving myself a minute 30-ish.
We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
But yeah, you're gonna be doing FP2 later today. I'm gonna try to do FP2.
Come in this lap, please.
And tomorrow try to maybe shoot for everything, finish it up, kind of like we did in Australia. I feel like it's hard judging that pit entry because usually they have like walls around you. That one you're just going like the first wall is the pit line, so
if you hit the
it's a little tough to judge.
First, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your time, speed and distance.
Good old boot shop. Maybe Schumacher's going out. That's good. Get some laps. Yeah, look at Schumacher's going out on a set of mediums there. Well, let's see. Think
less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
The tire wear. I don't know which ones. Let me do fuel manage. Too bad I won't have enough time to do more.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but
cool.
We should put a bit of
we'll
time.
Maybe catch you in FP2.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
See ya. Man, 5/10. 5/10 in one corner. It's crazy. But yeah, the mediums feel a lot better. Well, Schumacher must have done a good time.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Might have coasted across the line there. I try to... Ah. Cool down lap.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
It's really trying to coast. But cost me in time.
Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
I saw it on the mobile app. Actually, there's a lot about to pass through some. On the mobile app, in the top corner, like by where you would pass, there was like this send button. Was it that? Yeah, and then instead of sending it, there was like a host channel option or something, and that was it. Oh, you're gonna run FP2? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'll probably catch the tail end of your stream. I'm gonna go straight into FP2 here, I think.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
So it's like a little cutout in the grass that Should help, I think. Oh, there's a nice view of the car real quick. Yeah. That's always nice. Look, there's the Volkswagen car. So what do you think? Are you going to be able to use those uniforms? I don't know much about the history on that team, so I know there might be a certain style you're going for, but might be better than nothing. I'm not sure.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate
well, at
the
least we
system.
got
You can either speak the command
track done.
or select it manually from the
Fuel
radio screen
management
that
is
will appear on
good.
the multifunction display. While the radio is active,
So an FP2 will run for race strategy because the weather will be just about what race day will be like with the evening,
so far, our fastest lap is
evening
a
race.
1:32.0.
And then we'll try, once we're done with the race strategy, we'll try to knock out ERS and tire management. And then I think FP3 will just be for qualifying. Okay, I understand, yeah.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Who are?
Wow, look at that. Everyone's
Hamilton
running medium.
and
Well, I guess their
Carlos.
fastest tire
What
was
an incredible
medium, but
practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us
so
again
32.
as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Yeah, it's a bit slow from Bottas. 29 to, we got just be 3 seconds slower than the leader. See how that works out for you. But clearly there's still room to improve. Should be into the mid 31s, I think, with a car. Oh, Polly, is everyone running? Let's see what. Oh, Schumacher did some laps. That's good. So he was mid 33s on the hards, 31s. So yeah, about the same on the hards. Williams faster, Verstappen much faster. Geez, 30s in the hards. Damn. But yeah, we got our data, we got the tire delta, so we can kind of come up with our own calculations come race day. Medium tire is about 1.1 seconds slower than the soft, and the hard is 1.6 seconds slower than the soft. With running the tires should last about 10, 14, and 18 laps respectively. So looking at 2-stop, hopefully get some DRS and make some overtakes. And we'll go there. Well, let's move onwards to FP2. Yeah, thanks. You know, definitely there's room to improve. I don't know. You know, did what we needed to do with data-wise, but definitely more that I could have done.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Let's see, what do we have? So we got a medium tire to work on. So I think we'll do the race strategy. Track temperature's bad, down to 31, and I think we'll go out on race strategy. And see what we can get done.
The track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tires up to temperature. Try and feel your way
Who was that? That was Leclerc. They'll be heading out. Keep an eye on the tire temperatures. See if they overheat a little bit. Do have room to change things, so check that out.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Almost 3/10 there.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
So much time right there.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright. That was alright. So, did what the program wants me to do. 31.4 the best. I don't know what the target was. 32? 32.7 or something, or 31.7. Just losing a lot of time right there.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Luckily I didn't overheat the tires though, so that's good. Front left was I think like 100 degrees, so that's, you know, towards the upper limit, but acceptable.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, it's real tough to judge that entry.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Not too bad, not too bad. Start of P2.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Our best lap so far is
So
a
was the
1
target,
minute,
yeah, 31,
31.4.
9, and 32. Okay. My lap times were all over the place. So there's that. That's for sure. Yes, I burned a little bit more than expected. I did run rich for the last 2 straights, so there is that. So, okay. I guess off to tire management. What am I trying to do here? There we go.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tire
Hamilton
equals
29,
more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to
but
prevent the
that's
weight transfer from
qualifying
becoming too
times right
violent.
there. Trying to take some notes from the AI, huh? Let's see. That was Sergio. Oh no, that was Stroll. Sorry. Stroll went on by second fastest time. Qualifying there. Putting some decent times out. Let's see, Schumacher should be in here. Yeah, there he is.
We're 15th in the speed trap, 325.3 kilometers per hour.
I thought I did these. Didn't I do these? Or no, I did fuel management. I guess I got some work to do. I'm like, oh, what do I gotta do? I got nothing to do. Alright. Let's head out on...
Our best lap so far is a 1:31.4. This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Oh. Oh no. Oh man, this lap is completely falling apart.
Managed the pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected. Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed.
Pretty good.
We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I actually learned a little bit about that, or from that. I guess I feel like, you know, I do scrub my tires a little bit more. I need to work on that. My tire wear. I think you do a better job at handling your tires, and I think the cause for me is the turning in. I'm turning in just a little bit too fast, and because when I'm scrubbing my tires, it's really not on the exit. It's
we have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
The turn into the corner. Obviously, lockups, you know, are lockups, but yeah. Okay, I'll have to see, because I was really still faster too, and picking it more gingerly and entering into the corner. So interesting. On this straight, I'll let whoever this is behind go. Give you out. Yeah, kind of surprised by that data, but because in the race strategy I was pushing 4 point something, 4.2.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 31.4.
I don't know. Okay. Well, it's a busy track out there right now. We got ERS management left to do. Qualifying will be in FP3. But yeah, we're doing pretty well here, so.
We're 17th in the speed trap, 325.8 kilometers per hour.
Let's see. Starting to feel the fatigue of doing laps kick in. I think I'm almost ready for FP2 to be wrapped up. But Ricardo and Stroll doing pretty well. That's a pretty good time for them. It's pretty impressive. Signs he's got work to do, but he's only running out on the hards. So we're out on mediums, so that's fine. Do we need to run qualifying? I think we might want to run qualifying. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to run let's do that. We're gonna run qualifying. We're only gonna get one shot really at it, so I'm gonna just let the traffic die down a hair, but we're gonna want to run qualifying because the track temperature is about the same. I can deal with working on ERS management at any temperature. So, although, well, it wants to do medium, but that's fine. And we got a fresh soft to work on, so, yeah, let's do qualifying. But we just need the track to free up a little bit. It's like Russell just came on in. Full's heading out. So I'm gonna try to find a gap here then. It's a nice gap there between Ocon and Schumacher, but it's too late now. Next gap would be after Raikkonen, or between Latifi and Raikkonen. That's a good spot. Hoping those guys. I think I'm gonna head out now.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
So the last car to pass here will be Latifi, and that'll be the gap for Raikkonen. There goes Latifi, and Raikkonen is coming around that corner back there now, so that's good. This worked out. Try not to scrub the tires too much. Burn the fuel because we really only got, well, I'm gonna do 2 hot laps. It's only gonna count as 1. It's annoying that you get 1 done. It's like, well, you could be doing more than 1. But whatever. Raikkonen. Gap's good to Latifi. Building that clean air. But yeah, 2% already. No, not what I wanted to do. Good. That's what we do. Failed on the lap. Wasn't gonna get it, so might as well reset, given how the program works. Potential's there though. I was kind of impressed that we were able to even target maybe something in 28s. So just tells me I got a little bit more work to do. So let's see what I can do. What do we got? Schumacher coming around the corner. There's a nice gap between Latifi and Giovinazzi, so I'm gonna go out now. This is gonna be Latifi going again right past us now. Giovinazzi's just about to the corner. Good gap still on Giovinazzi behind me, so that's good. Let's see what we got. I got Giovinazzi, he's catching up, but should be okay. Rich hot lap. I don't know. Just don't have the pace. A little disappointing, a little frustrating right now. Sector 2. And out of turn 1 to turn 3, it's very low traction there. You really got to get the butt settled down and try to get on the gas, but it's tough. It is tough. I got one. I want to save that. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to use that one, too. Jeez, P3, I'm not doing anything. What am I even doing? P3. I get to keep my P2 tires, I think. Well...
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
One more shot at this.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Just going deep there. Well, that was a little difficult of a session for qualifying. Yeah. You're looking at like the low 29s, 29 even. That's not ideal. Although if you told me 30 minutes ago, I think that would have been better than I expected, but not feeling confident on the drive, especially Sector 2. But yeah, that concludes FP2. So, a little challenging.
To a close. So let's
27-7.
review our top 3. Hamilton, Ricciardo, and Pierre Gasly. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free
Now
practice
they
is over.
collected
However,
any of the
we'll be back
laps,
shortly for
yeah,
more
the softs,
Formula
because
One action.
I always came back in. Which actually is a bummer because, you know, lap-wise, the lap count, but I couldn't connect any of them, and it was just faster to keep coming back in with how it's set up versus doing 2 laps. Would have had a double as many laps, you know, so. But, we tried. Medium tires were respectable, I suppose. So, that's encouraging, but I think qualifying might be a little tough. So, we'll have to look at the data, figure out our strategy. And then we'll work on probably tomorrow shooting for FP3 qualifying, and then we'll probably try to sneak in the race as well. But yeah, that's FP2. You saw FP1 earlier. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for FP3 qualifying and potentially the race. For now, that's it. And have a good one.